If you've been feeling tired, anxious, kind of restless, maybe having muscle cramps, muscle twitches, maybe you're taking magnesium, but it's not being absorbed like it's supposed to be. Maybe you're taking magnesium and it's not the right kind. In this video, I'm going to talk about magnesium, what some of the latest research says, what things have changed in the last 5 years, and why up to 60% of people are deficient in magnesium. My name is Ashley Sweeney. I'm a registered dietitian. We've covered different topics here on YouTube about nutrition and personalized nutrition, gut health, and I've been seeing clients lately who I've been doing their hair tissue mineral analysis test, that HTMA test, and their magnesiums are low, but they are taking magnesium. They have it in their cupboard. They've been taking it for maybe years, but it's not getting to the cells. It's not getting to where it needs to go, or it's being lost through the hair because it's not being absorbed and other minerals are out of balance. But we're going to talk specifically about magnesium today. Now, if you want this in email form and you like to read this and you want to save this, just look at the description below and you can sign up to get my magnesium blueprint, which is going to cover the different types of magnesium, the different forms, how much should be in your supplements, and just some more details about magnesium. So go ahead and sign up for that below. Magnesium is considered one of the 4 major minerals that our body needs for everyday function. The big 4 are magnesium, calcium, potassium, and sodium, and those 4 play an important role together. Magnesium specifically is also an electrolyte. That means that it carries an electrical charge to help regulate things like nerve signaling, muscle contraction, bone structure, and hydration at a cellular level. Magnesium is also a cofactor for enzymes. So it enables hundreds of chemical reactions inside your body, hundreds of them. Everything from energy production to ATP synthesis, DNA, RNA synthesis, muscle contractions, and neurotransmitter signaling. It is so key. It's involved, they suspect, in 300 to 350. Some research even suggests up to 600 different enzyme reactions. Crazy, right? So it's so important. What I like about magnesium is that it's not new, right? It's not this new trendy mineral that people are taking. There are decades of research supporting magnesium health benefits. And even though it's really well researched, there's still new research coming out supporting it. So just in the last 5 years, one of the things that magnesium has been more closely connected to in research is the immune system and inflammation. Higher magnesium supported better immune system and better respiratory function. The second area where more research has come out is gut health and cancer. And that's related to how magnesium and the vitamin D connection in your gut can help support the gut bacteria and reduce colorectal cancer. More research in the last 5 years has shown neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory effects for the brain, also reducing depression, supporting cognition, and healthy aging. There is a new research study from 2025 showing how magnesium impacts your mitochondria and your energy production. And new research is even looking at genetic and hormonal differences that affects how each person uses magnesium differently. So while it's not drastic in the last 10 years, it's just showing more and more research coming out every day, every week, every year on the benefits of magnesium and the depths of what it really is influencing, which I think is pretty powerful. So how much magnesium do you actually need, right? Supplements vary in dosages, but the RDA for an adult woman is around 320 milligrams per day, with some evidence suggesting up to 400, 500 for optimal function. We know that when your body is under stress, you also burn through magnesium faster at a rate of almost 5 times faster than when you're not under stress. So the magnesium recommendations with the RDA don't take that into consideration, how much magnesium you have burned throughout your lifestyle, how much you're burning through right now, and in order to catch up to what's optimal for you. Lastly is that the form matters. So if you go to the grocery store, if you look online at different magnesium supplements, they all have different forms of magnesium that are the best, right? And what do you really need it for? And what do you really need that specific type of magnesium for based on what you need? I will say that I've been loving these HTMA tests, like I said, because what I've been seeing is people who've been taking magnesium for years, maybe for brain health, it's still not helping the body cellularly at an energy level. And so we're swapping magnesium forms and taking different types and seeing big improvements there. Inside my magnesium blueprint, which you can just get emailed to you real quickly. It'll tell you these different forms of magnesium and how much is recommended. But magnesium citrate, I always think C, constipation. So you're going to take that if you're having a hard time having bowel movements. It helps draw water into the bowels in order to have softer stool. It's not going to create a dependency like laxatives, but can help give you relief. Magnesium glycinate, G, I always think good sleep. G, glycinate, good sleep. So that's ones we recommend for helping you get better sleep. Magnesium malate, I think metabolism, and that is great for energy protection. It's researched specifically to help with fatigue and fibromyalgia. Magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier and can help with cognitive function, so that's a great one for those who are looking for more brain support or like mental clarity. And magnesium oxide is more poorly absorbed, so used less often, more often for the laxative effect. That's it for this video. In my next video, I'm going to walk you through what I actually have in my supplement cupboard as far as magnesium and kind of walk you through what I choose and when for magnesium. Make sure you're subscribed, comment if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you in my next video.